What up, sports fans? I'm Paulo Camacho, and this is the Macho Sports Report, where I talk to you about the sports stories that matter to me, hopefully matter to you. So here's a little thing I couldn't help but notice in the National Football League news ticker thingy. Is ticker the right word for it? Looks like Andy Dalton, quarterback for the now 10-3 Cincinnati Bengals, and famous TCU alum, received an unfortunate broken thumb on his throwing hand on the first offensive play on Sunday's game against the Pittsburgh Steelers. Under backup QB A.J. McCarron, the Bengals offense couldn't make up for their less than stellar defense, losing 33-20 and failing to clinch the NFC North title. McCarron did make his share of mistakes, throwing 2 interceptions, but he did throw for 280 yards and 2 touchdowns. Now he's been thrust into the starter position for the foreseeable future. How he reacted to it, though, is what caused many eyebrows to raise. I'll just read you the quote myself. You gotta embrace it. I love it. You gotta love pressure moments. That's what makes you great. That's when the great ones really shine. I guess Tom Brady was in the same situation when he had the opportunity, so I gotta make the most of it. Do my job each week. Know we have an unbelievable defense. Don't turn the ball over. We have a chance to win. Now, I'm never one to criticize someone for having an excess amount of confidence. When you're an NFL quarterback, you need it or you fail. But when someone of McCarron's ilk, as in a rookie who hasn't started in the NFL yet, invokes self-comparisons to one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time, the phrase, slow your roll, comes to mind. So it's no surprise that the insta-reaction nature of the internets came into play and made sure they let McCarron know where he was in the NFL QB food chain. Specifically, that he would be lucky to shine Brady's cleats. But wait a second. Go back to that quote and tell me where he said he was as good as the great Tom Brady. Oh wait, you can't. Because that's not what he said. All he did was compare the circumstances in which he and Brady became starters. After all, the history of the New England Patriots might have been very different if incumbent QB Drew Bledsoe wasn't hurt in week 2 of the 2001 season. It gave Brady the opening he needed to show how good of a signal caller he was. And that's all McCarron can hope for. An opportunity to succeed with a promising offensive team. Hell, if you want to knock AJ for what he said, knock him for thinking that an 0-2 pre-dynasty Patriots team is comparable to a 10-3 Bengals team already established as one of the best in the AFC right now. Main point, get some friggin' reading comprehension, media, before you put words in a young athlete's mouth. For the love of Jiminy Christmas. Well, that was a stupid thing I had to get off my chest. But what do you think? Does A.J. McCarron have what it takes to help the Bengals succeed in Andy Dalton's absence? And can his circumstances really be compared to Tom Brady's beginnings? Keeping in mind that he's not comparing himself to Tom Brady. Leave your responses in the comment section below. I'm Paulo Camacho, and this has been the Macho Sports Report. Peace out, sports fans!